This is Cavalier Cup 2022. We have Rutgers in red and black defending the right side of the pitch. They will start with one bludger and the quaffle. UVA in blue and orange on defending the left side of the pitch. They will start with bludger control. Both teams so far are 1-0 on the day. Rutgers having beaten a combo team of JMU and Coastal Carolina. UVA having beat Virginia Tech.
Virginia, UVA blue team, are you ready? All right, brooms down. Players ready. Brooms up.
Rutgers bringing up the quaffle, Jason Ng, Yeshu, Polly. Right with the quaffle. He's looking to drive. He does, over to Neal. Neal through contact, ball gets knocked out. UVA recovers. Good stop there from UVA, good zone defense. Whistle here, not sure what it's for.
Oh, just the
UVA beater is speaking with the referee. UVA also maintained control last time. Oh, both the UVA beater and the UVA keeper have the same number on their jersey. So UVA is going to put some tape over part of the keeper's jersey, I believe, to make him 3 instead of 33.
Oh, do they? Yeah, Byron and Ms. Shore. Does a penalty.
So it is a blue card for UVA because it is illegal to have 2 players with the same number. I'm not sure who's going to go to the box, if it's going to be the beater or the keeper. And now a new chaser has gone to the box who is neither of the 33s. Not sure why. So play resumes. UVA has control and the quaffle, but they are down a quaffle player here. Pass wide, quick closeout there. Henry Ryder gets faked out, and that's an easy goal there for UVA while down a player. Ryder bringing the quaffle up the pitch again. Rutgers still looking to gain bludger control back with Pulijala and Ng. Ng gets beat out. Good wrap there on Ryder. Ryder breaks free. UVA is going to recover off that block shot. They look to run. James Kari back. He gets beat. And another easy goal there from UVA. 22-0. UVA is up on Rutgers here. Rutgers making a quick sub here. Gianfranco Cerna in his first ever official Quidditch game is being subbed out for Henry Huerta. Ryder slowly brings the quaffle up. He has Huerta going down the left side. Neal to his left up top, Kari to his right up top. Ng beats out point. Ryder looks to drive. Nothing doing. Dish to Kari. Kari, nowhere to go. and gets beat. UVA is going to slow it down here. They do maintain control. Ball over to the right side for UVA. Back to the top. Over to the left side. Kari closes out. Missed tackle. Backdoor, Ryder picks it up. Huerta sits on it. Rutgers gets the stop. And Ryder will slowly take the quaffle up pitch. Again with Ing and Pulijala trying to get control back. Ing beats out point up top. Ryder looks to take the space. Makes one man miss. And then whiffs on, I don't know if that was a pass or a shot, but at any rate, it goes out off pitch. It's going to be a turnover to UVA. Score continues to be 20-0. While Rutgers has a moment here, they sub out Ryder for Byron Ing at keeper. UVA throws the ball to the left and back to the top. Over to the right. Ing closes out as the pass goes behind. Nope, Huerta takes over. Ball goes back to the left out, back. Ooh, good ball movement there, but then a drop. Ing beat. A lot of beaters standing over the ball. Priya Neal picks it up, captain for Rutgers. Her pass is intercepted. And a good bailout there. Jason Ing gets the beat off while his brother looked to make the tackle. And Rutgers gets a messy stop. Pulijala subs off for Colin Fagan.
It just doesn't feel cool to do.
James Kari goes by he, they, so Rutgers maintains gender ratio they need. And the pass goes to Kari, who can't quite finish, and Neal gets beat out trying to recover. Fagan and Ing also fail to get control back there. So UVA is going to maintain control as they take the quaffle up the pitch. Apologize, I don't know the names of the UVA players. I don't have their roster in front of me. As they take it up the right side, back to the top, way over to the left. Great ball movement from UVA, making Rutgers zone really work for it here. Pass to no one. Kari gets beat. Fagan can't pick it up. He's a beater. Two keepers on it. UVA keeper picks it up. Byron Ing takes him down. Gets the ball out, and then that UVA beater or chaser is beat.
Give it to the keeper. Keeper, get the ball.
And Fagan is going to clean this up. Great hit there from Ing to get the stop.
Hey, Brandon, what's that? That was an intentional head beat.
That was negligible impact.
Negligible impact on a head beat on a player lying on the ground. Beat there from Fagan. Ing takes the ball up the pitch. Neal on the right this time. Kari going behind. Huerta on the left. Over to Neal. Neal takes his space. Over to Kari. Kari gets beat back to Neal. Ing picks it up. And Ing finishes it. So that is 20-10 Rutgers. And they also win control. Sorry, 20-10 UVA. The Ing brothers are twins.
I knew it.
UVA brings the quaffle up the pitch, throwing it to the right side. Fagan beating out a UVA beater. Now they're looking to press. Block. Pass goes back to the right. Good beat there from Fagan. Rutgers recovers the ball down 10. Maintain control as well. Kari subs for Annika Kim. Neal subs for Sharina Shah. Ing over to Shah. Shah takes her space, looking for a pass, gets it over to Kim. Kim gets the ball out as she gets beat. UVA intercept. Huerta is still trying to be a pest down there, but Finally, UVA gets the keeper, so it'll be keeper ball there. And UVA really looking to take it slow here. Rutgers off to a slow start, but after switching to a Fagan-Ing beater set, they've really picked up their defense. UVA swings it right. Huerta covers that. Back to the top of the key. Further right. Way behind hoops. Shaw covers that. Great beat there from Fagan, although UVA recovers the quaffle from the ground. He gets beat. Shot is good. They're going to discuss this. I think both whether the ball went through the hoop and whether the player is beat before. I think both counts were close. Goal is no good, beat before is the call on the field. Rutgers has control. Bludgers with Ing at the hoops, Fagan on the left of your screen. Rollins with UVA's lone bludger. Number 69, the UVA beater, is standing on top of that dead quaffle. Both UVA has two quaffle players closer than Rutgers. They should pick this up, but Fagan can pressure if he wants. The other field next to us just had a whistle there. The referee says not our whistle and gives them a second. That one's us. Good beat there. Turnover there because the UVA chaser kicked the ball after they were already beat. So it is Rutgers' ball. They have control. Ing subs out for Ryder. Kim takes the ball up the field. Huerta subbing out for Javed Cole. Reset not used there. The cones are a little bit off. Head ref got a good look at it though and no call. Ryder telling Cole to come with him. He looks to drive. Over to Shaw. She gets the goal through the hoops. 22-20. UVA beaters really struggling here against the Ing-Fagan pair. Although we are going to discuss this goal for a potential beat before, I think. Actually, no, based on the... I'll show the referee pile. Based on the hand motions there from assistant referee Brandon Borges, I think there might actually be a beater call about illegal immunity call or something.
Do you remember them in 2018? They were at two of the regionals. No, we played them once, but we didn't have our first game. I think. No, we didn't. I was different. Rutgers was at three. No, there were three of our regionals. They were at the 2017 one. Yeah, but like the team was. And then we saw them in 2018, and then.
Yeah, there are 0 players on the Rutgers team who played before the 2019-20 season.
That's great, though.
I think half their roster, this is their first year playing.
Nice. Fresh start.
Yeah.
And if they're freshmen and they get hooked?
Well, that's the problem. A lot of them are like sophomores who last year they were virtual the whole time, and they have juniors on the team who played, whatever, 3/4 of a season when they were freshmen, and yeah. What are they talking about?
I think they're just gossiping. What's the hot goss? So what are you going for? They're talking about the drip from Rutgers. They really upgrade their jerseys. UVA should take a note. So the problem is they had the white ones that looked bad, and then they're like new jerseys. And I was like, oh, these look so good. They can't look bad.
Horizontal stripes on jerseys.
One horizontal stripe is bad.
No idea what this stoppage is about. Perhaps Naresh will edit all of this stoppage out anyway, although I doubt it.
It does.
I don't think anyone on the field has any idea what they're talking about.
I'm a little salty that we couldn't even
The head referee does look prepared to card UVA's beater number 33. I believe that's Hannah Rollins.
Okay. It's,
like, I'm glad we came up with the design.
I think I like that. the Savage is useless, but I guess with the numbers being so high, the name would be like, I don't think it looked great. But if the number was like,
didn't have a number this one before.
I like numbers on both sides.
Oh, this is strange. That's not required. I think we didn't have a number. Then we added the number.
The old jersey.
No call on the play after about a 4 or 5 minute stoppage.
There's a reason it retired.
Goes good, 20-all. I think there was a goal before that. I honestly don't remember. Scores 20-all. Rutgers with control. UVA slowly bringing the quaffle up the pitch. UVA's only beater's way far right, so we'll move the camera a little bit ahead of the quaffle, although he does end up passing back. Beater sub. Rutgers looks to press. Wow, 2 beats in a row for you, or blocked beats in a row for UVA. That player played way after being beat in the leg. This game had a really nice flow to it. Now we've had 2 pretty close back-to-back stoppages. Believe the call here is going to be pass after beat from UVA. It's going to be a Rutgers quaffle. Rutgers also holds bludger control at this moment. Still with Ing and Fagan.
Because he's always hiding.
So Javed Cole of Rutgers is going to be awarded the quaffle. I believe the first play that we thought was a blocked beat was actually a beat call. Head referee reminding all players that if you are called beat, you need to stop interacting with any balls and dismount. Let's see if Cole wants to run. He does. Bludger going right at him. He gets it off to Ryder. Great catch and finish. And that is a good goal. 30-20. Cole with the assist there. I believe he led Rutgers in assists in their first game of the day as well. That is Rutgers' first lead of this game. They're up 30-20. Ing is beating out UVA chasers and pays for it. UVA gets control. Now they're looking to run with the quaffle. Cole misses the tackle. Swing the ball out back up top. Drop pass. It's okay. UVA recovers. Allo gets beat. He's subbed for Fagan. Block from Jason Ing. UVA has the quaffle behind. Cole is close into that. Ryder closes to the pass to the back right corner. Misses the tackle. Ing threatens to beat. Doesn't do it. Doesn't do it. Third pass in a row. Great triangle there from UVA. Cole back on defense. Back left now. Back to back center. Cole up over the shoulder. Back to hoops on him. Ing finally throws the bludger. Makes the beat. And UVA finishes through really light contact there from Hudson Ryder. I think he thought the player had been beat. I believe the bludger, though, had been thrown by UVA. So I believe this is going to be a good goal, which should make the score 30-30.
Yeah, 24 at net contact. Number 24 at net contact on
After Rutgers started this game with the Pulijala and have now put Allo in, it's not quite the same for them beater-wise as this Ing-Fagan pairing. But Rutgers only has those 4 beaters today, so Fagan and Ing can only go hard for so long before they do need subs. And that's kind of what happened here. Allo looked a little bit lost after Ing lost control on a big press. And UVA made the pay. 2 calls on the play. First beat before UVA, so goal is no good. And I believe that's number 56. So 24 Rutgers, Javed Cole, net contact is going to be a yellow card because it impacted play. So UVA is going to get the quaffle right behind Rutgers hoops. Rutgers has no bludgers in the play right now. They do have two bludgers well behind the hoops that they should pick up for control, but they will not be able to stop the goal with that at this moment. Kim here is going to be the one looking to get a block. Good pump fakes there from UVA. That will score the goal, make it 30-30. Cole's back in the game. Ryder picks up the quaffle, looks to run. Great hit there from UVA. Will stop that fast break. Ryder got out ahead of his team. Ryder is upset at this, and now there is a call. I do apologize if the camera movement was late. I'm not sure what the call might be. But UVA does have their only bludger back, so even if Rutgers gets the ball back here, I don't think they're going to be able to do a whole lot with it.
And they're like, yeah, that's too dark. All right, you need a new one.
No, don't take my crock off.
I bought it specifically to wear as keeper. And they're like, no, it's too dark, my guy.
Don't get my shit. I was a good habit.
It was great.
Such a nice boyfriend.
I'm gonna need both teams.
So Brandon Borges, assistant referee, is making an over-the-shoulder motion as though there's going to be a card here for an over-shoulder contact. Head referee is explaining to, I believe, UVA's captain, Hannah Rollins.
These stoppages are worse in the cold, too. If you're a player on the field, it's a nightmare.
Third long stoppage in a row here in this game. Again, after a nice little string of maybe 5 or 6 minutes at the start of this game that moved quickly.
I know it's
It's black, please.
It is black.
Oh, here.
It's number 11,
We couldn't catch.
UVA, yellow card. Head referee is talking directly to the score table, so I did not hear what that penalty was. But again, I believe it was over-the-shoulder contact.
He makes a bigger impact.
He's weirdly athletic. You look at him and you're like,
Still explaining the call to UVA's chaser. We really should get this game going again.
yeah. It's like people who aren't head refs should shut up and listen to what head refs talk. I read 5 pages of the rule book, and I know. And then there are always the ones who refuse to be ARs or even like scorekeepers. The best refs are always the players on the side.
Okay, so Ryder's going to be off broom. Sharina Shaw is the nearest Rutgers quaffle player, so she will be given the quaffle. Annika Kim is back just over half pitch. Javed Cole all the way back to his own hoops. He had just tagged in after UVA scored. He was let out of the penalty box. I'm going to put the camera like this, assuming Shaw is going to pass back towards Kim and the Rutgers 2 beaters here.
Or she can whip a nasty shot right over this beater. That'd be exciting.
All right, players ready.
30-30 UVA chaser in the box, and we restart play. Shaw does pass back to Kim. Kim is flanked by Alo and Eng. Reset is used. Ryder now arguing with the head referee. He subs out for Byron Eng. Cole over to Eng. Eng takes the space that his twin gives him. dishes to Kim. Great stop there from UVA's keeper. A lot of fun ball movement from both of these teams here today, but good defense is getting some last-minute stops. Cole and Kim up top for Rutgers. Alo closes out. Oh. Alo loses control on that play. UVA keeper goes around the corner on the right. Kim sticks with him, goes for the wrap. Ball's out. Ing closes out to the pass behind. Jason Ing there with the beat. UVA still keeps possession though. Back and forth behind hoops. Jason Ing gets the beat. Shrina Shah picks it up, gives it back to Byron Ing, who gets beat in the keeper zone. That's not going to work. And it does actually cost UVA bludger control on that mistake.
Watch out.
Byron Ing makes one man miss, gets it to Cole. Cole over to Shah. Shah finishes. That is 40-30, and Javed Cole adds yet another assist to his tally today.
Yeah, I was like, did he forget what he's doing? No, he's passing his teammate. Hey man, goal. Doesn't have to be pretty, just has to pass you that.
You mean just noise canceling? I finally put it to
Did I start
Cole gets beat out, Kim gets beat out. No point defenders here for Rutgers. Shaw steps up. Great dodge there from Jason Ing. He looks to press. Alo closes out behind hoops. Block there. Gets around Kim, gets in to score. Ing cannot pick up the ball before it goes to the other side of the pitch. So that's not going to be a fast break. And Jason Ing subs out for Colin Fagan. Johan Alo is subbing out for Yeshu Pulijala. And Priya Neal comes in as well for Shrina Shah there. Miss beat there from Colin Fagan. Pulijala tries to clean it up. She's going to lose control though. Cole back to Ing, back to Cole. Clean finish there. That makes it 50-40 Rutgers. These teams, after stopping each other for quite a minute, are now trading goals at a rapid clip. UVA gets control back though. We'll see if they use it here on their set offense. Cole gets beat out. UVA sends the ball behind. Back to the left. Fagan read that pass. Missed the beat though. UVA beats Priya Neal to the ball. Back up top. Great stop there from Byron Ing, who then just takes it away from that UVA chaser. All right, there's another call here from an AR. So that there, Byron Ing, great stop blocking through the hoop and then just taking the ball away. Number 3 was called back to hoop, or 13 rather was called black to hoops for then trying to wrap up Ing while he was in his own keeper zone. UVA is 2 bludgers back, so it's unlikely Rutgers is going to be able to run here. Yo, Isaac, what's the time?
14.
Yeah, they are. I know they're not great.
Thank you. We're just shy of 15 minutes here. All 2 UVA captains and 2 Rutgers coaches were over in the referee huddle and were sent away. I think at this point, the captains and coaches for both teams are kind of just sick of the stoppages. Very much a let the kids play mentality, I think, from both teams here.
You're running at them and you tackle them and bring them around.
I'm a poor stupid kid though.
That's what to keep telling you to do.
I don't got no Dr. Daddy.
These students upset about you. Those who are also actually get upset about things.
Use that momentum to feel better.
I show up because I
You're
can't
once you wrap something.
These are children.
You also cannot lift somebody else's
If I two arm or even like just wrap Justin, I'll run. And you're not supposed to. You're not right. You have to stop off momentum.
That is not in the rule.
Speaking captains are now getting called to the head referee for him to explain what is going on. Brandon, what's the call?
Actually, in that position, if Grant's got me, can he just, no, wait, Grant, can he just, like, fall like that?
Guys, it's not wrestling or jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
If you are here like that, that is technically not showing. As soon as you slip here, it's going to get called.
Tom, you're never going to do this. Just be a big man and tackle him.
It's just a question.
He's wondering.
I was like, if you're asking how to tackle Goofy with one arm, just use your 250 pounds and give him a hug.
But technically, I think that usually refs like that happen in the front and you secure on the back.
We're reffing at
And then it's
40 minutes.
12:30, right?
Papers over there.
We're over there.
We are repping. Pick 2 at 12. And that's going to be after the game UVA JA. Yeah, so after this game, we're repping after that.
Aaron, you're like a second next to like Kevin's yellow card.
Oh, that's Julia Reagan.
Did she go to law school then? She showed up in her old church.
She coaches Jimmy,
She coaches Jimmy, thank you.
but she does also play the
Yeah. Because I saw her, but I was like, that looks like Julia.
Oh my god.
That looks like that girl I can never remember her name. That one.
I'm not trying to.
Something like 32 minutes have passed since this game started. We're at less than 15 minutes of game time.
What is the stoppage right now?
A call on Rutgers that resulted in a penalty because they swapped keeper and whatever. I think it was the block was good, but then there was a wrap after the block on a player who did not have the ball. Yes.
I'm assuming it was contact.
Yeah, it was contact after.
But there's still some.
Yes. This game is at 14:50 and my video is at 34 minutes. All right, so call here. Byron Ing gets a call for a wrap on a player who is not in possession of the ball. UVA is then given the ball back literally on top of the hoop, so even though Fagan is there, the Quaffle's going to be in before he gets that beat off, unless by some miracle the UVA player just chooses not to score. Javed Cole is given the green headband because Ing is being sent to the box. Score is Rutgers 50, UVA 40. This goal will tie everything up at 50.
Do you want to go for a jog around the field?
We got ref slot now. Probably not.
All right, play is about to resume. We're gonna have 2 refs right on top of this to make sure the goal does in fact go through. Goal is good. Game is tied 50-all. Cole down green. Ing in white. Ing is gonna take the ball up the field goal, though. And then Cole is actually gonna sub out for Hudson Ryder to get a keeper back with the green headband. Ing is gonna go for Ryder. Give the ball to Ryder rather, and then Ing is now getting Javed Cole back into the game. He's taking a second to get his white headband on. UVA is not pressing though. And Cole now you can see he's back in shot. Ryder looks to make a man miss. Gets it to Cole. Cole gets it to Neal. Neal gets beat. Good defense there from UVA. Although Poolijala did end up getting bludger control back there. I personally missed that. Hope it was caught on camera. Looked like a good hustle play. Fagan and Poolijala in. Both having beaters or bludgers for Rutgers. Cole gets beat out. Kim moves to his space. Pass behind, pass back to the right. Fagan looking to press. He gets the beat off. Missed beat. Cole inbounds. UVA beater gets beat. Cole looks to run. Wow, crazy dive there. Over to Ryder who gets the easy goal. And Rutgers takes the lead once again, 60-50. Poolijala and Fagan here, much more effective than Poolijala and Ing were to start this game. Nice to see adjustments made by the coaching staff of Rutgers. UVA takes the ball left behind. Ryder steps out. Missed shot. Maybe it was a pass. Missed shot again. Maybe it was a pass. Missed shot again. Cole with the block. And then a good beat there from Rutgers. Another good beat. And Rutgers gets the stop. So they're going to have their first chance in a good long while, no bludgers, to go up by more than 1 goal. Ryder over to Neal. Neal looks to run. Neal to Kim. Oh, and Kim gets stripped. Poolijala gets the beat off. She loses control, though, for her efforts there. Fagan beats the beater. UVA beater beats Kim. UVA looking to run. And UVA is going to score. So it is now 62-60. Beater battle right here we'll watch because nothing's going on in the quaffle. Oh, except for Byerning, who puts it home. 70-60, Rutgers takes the lead. Rutgers has no beaters, though, back. Poolijala looks gassed. UVA, I don't think, has recognized this. Finally, their beaters tell them to run. Gets around Huerta. Pass over. Neal gets the block knocked down, but UVA is able to recover on that and get the good goal. These teams, again, are just in a pattern now of trading goals, 70-70. Alo back in for Poolijala. Shaw coming in for Neal. And Ing coming in for Fagan. Byerning has the quaffle for Rutgers, flanked by Henry Huerta, James Kari, and Shrina Shaw. Ing actually quick sub back out for Fagan. Not sure what's going on. Maybe there's an equipment issue or something. So Fagan gets it to Alo, who's now going out by himself, no partner. Fagan has been told he needs to keep playing this game. Ing makes a man miss. Over to Kari, passes a little high, and UVA is going to recover that. No beaters back for Rutgers. UVA's bench is telling them to run, and they finally do. I'm going to slow it down. Kari there with the strong defense. Some crazy stuff going on in the beater game here. Miss pass, good block from Byerning. And Ing wants to run. I don't think Ing realizes that his beaters are gassed. He gets it out to Kari, although that was a good wrap. And Ing is actually hurt here. And Rutgers is going to ask for the whistle there, even though they have the quaffle. Hopefully Byron Ing is okay. It was a good hit. It was a clean hit. Just a little bit of slam down.
Guys, you're getting the golden rule. He was not over 6 feet, and he's not. It is what it be. What they say.
Ing is sitting up and getting water now. I'm not sure what the injury is. He's with the EMT.
Justin.
Hopefully he's all right. He's obviously a huge part of this Rutgers team. So Ing gets up. He's going to walk off the field under his own power. And obviously he does need to be subbed because that's the reason for the whistle. So Henry Ryder's going to come back in, or Hudson Ryder rather, is going to come back in for Rutgers. Move the camera back. Head referee is explaining, I believe, the no call to head coach of Rutgers, Naresh Aidala. More referee talking. No call. UVA has bludger control. James Kari of Rutgers has the quaffle. Jason Ing of Rutgers has Rutgers only bludger.
Jimbo is AR. It's an unofficial game, so I think I want to get some people on.
That's what I'm saying, but I'm saying if you want to.
Appreciate that. Jimbo is AR. Blair, UAR certified.
Now the head referee is talking to the UVA captain. Again, no idea what's going on. Stoppages in this game have been pretty insane.
There's still 3 ARs.
Oh, since the start whistle, 42 minutes. I think we're at like 16 maybe, game times.
And I started the day off great. I got a text morning and I got a call.
I think I'd rather do a double-header game than have another 4-hour wait for the games. This is torture. I'm not hungry. I'll be hungry for dinner.
So again, in case Naresh shouted it out, that crazy, crazy, crazy long stoppage. No call in the play. James Kari has the quaffle for Rutgers. Jason Ing has Rutgers only bludger. UVA has bludger control. Hudson Ryder is in now at keeper after Byron Ing injury substituted. UVA, aggressive point defense. Ing comes over to help out. Ball gets pushed over to Kari. Shaw's back in the play after being beat out. UVA keeps running aggressive point. Rutgers is content to pass around and beat out point. Kari
To your left.
gets taken down, beat there from UVA. Bunch of beats there leads to an unnecessary whistle. We could have just talked about who was beat and kept the game running.
Don't get so mad, Chet. Just stop ignoring beat calls, my guy. I'm just trying to block it, man. There's so many other beat.
Oh, that is the 20-minute stop on a turnover. Score at 20 minutes is 70 all, set score 140.
It's crazy. T-shirt, do we have, you brought the magnetic stitches?
No adjusters, so they might be in the box. They're in the back.
Am I going to debut them?
You can try those up. They will have good choice for you.
Aren't they a men's medium?
No.
That would be exciting.
I was like, am I wearing that blind on? If it doesn't fit, do it. Heaven will be the key. Drew,
I think it'll slack on.
Hey guys, hey Virginia Tech, I need 2 goal reps and a timekeep scorekeep.
Sarah?
We need 2 more volunteers.
Huh? No, I'm Snitch. What does it say about stitches?
Either goal rep or
I don't care which I don't. So Sarah, you're going
This would have been a lot more exciting without 7 stoppages.
goal ref. Drew, goal ref.
Yeah, the 3-minute spans where there's 3 goals each way are pretty exciting.
How long you been recording now?
47 minutes. 47 minutes. All right, we're at 20 minutes of game time. To be fair, I started about a minute before they started the game, so 46 minutes.
Let's add up the total
Yeah,
number.
20 minutes of game time, 26 minutes of stop.
A minute early is 17 minutes, right?
It's also nice to see no, I was worried about the efficiency because it's always been only one person can time keep ends quickly, but it's just easier to
It's kind of a pain to do both. It's just easy.
Yeah, we suck. Eliar now does that. Ah. Not basically anytime you see something, you are not.
You don't have
I feel like the teams knew how long the stoppage was and got back on the field, and yet we're just not going to start.
Yeah, it's only a minute. So I don't know what we're doing now.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like there's another call problem.
I was going to say, like,
What's your affiliation with Rutgers?
I used to coach them, and then I moved away, so I don't coach them now.
That's how it always goes.
Where are you at now?
Baltimore.
That'd be quite the drive for coaching.
Yeah. It was quite the drive to even come down here, but I like to watch it play, so I told him I'd film.
You're my snitch? Yeah, me. All right, cool.
I thought it was What is this guy's name? That's Brandon. No, that's Brandon. Hi, Brandon. Oh, are there 2 Brandon? Okay, that's Brandon. Now we have the confusion.
All right. You want to go rep?
Go rep.
The ball's at 3 minutes.
All right, after an exceptionally long 20-minute stoppage, it looks like we are about to start up again. UVA does have the quaffle and bludger control. There's going to be a 10-second countdown before seekers are released once the whistle starts. Score is 70 all, set score 140. This camera will be following quaffle. I'll do my best to keep the snitch in frame when there's nothing going on in the quaffle game. UVA sends the ball left, cut to the middle, 2 fake outs, easy goal. All bludgers are on the snitch right now.
Yeah, use your other hand. If he only sees your right, he knows how to block it.
Sorry about snitch ref here. He's doing his job.
All right, let's go, guys.
Quaffle's still on the right, no pressure on it.
You can have one hand on the broom, but switch it up.
Shaw with the ball over to Kari. Kari back to Shaw. Shaw to Ryder. Ryder gets wrapped. And beat as he gets it out to Kari.
You can't wrap the Smiths.
Kari over to Cole. Cole gets beat. Oh, turnover called by the head referee there. UVA, UVA is taking the ball up slowly here. I'll keep the snitch in frame. This is Del Quiros seeking for Rutgers. Got a lot of time here, uninterrupted.
It's supposed to be getting more hard.
UVA takes the ball around. Fagan back on defense. Does nothing. UVA scores again. They're up 90-70 now. 2-0 since the 20-minute mark against Rutgers. Ooh, good beat there from Fagan to win control rather than go at the seeker, and then beats the seeker. Quiros is now going to get another chance. Kari over to Cole. Cole back to Kari. And a catch from Quiros. I hope that was on camera. I think it was good. Rutgers is currently down 90-70, so this would be huge for them, putting them up 105-90.
Hi, baby.
I didn't see it. Apologies. Obviously, the fact that I know all the Rutgers people's names, you probably figure I'm associated with them. Just giving a handshake to Quiros there.
I like sweet tea.
Looks like the call is going to be good. Catch is good. Del Quiros pumped up to give his team the lead. So that is going to make the score Rutgers 105, UVA 90. Set score is 140. And Rutgers, Byron Eng is back in, so good to see he's recovered from his injury. And he has the quaffle. And Rutgers has bludgeon control. Alo and Fagan both in front of me because they were both right on the seekers there. Ing passes to Kari. Back to Ing. Kim coming down the left side. Cole behind. Ball goes over to Kim. She gets it back to Ing. Ing looks to drive. Passes it back to Kim. Oh, tries to pass it to Fagan, who's a beater. Doesn't work. Ooh, a good kick there from UVA. But Fagan recovers, gets all the beats he needs to make, including on the UVA beater to hold control. And Rutgers is going to slow it down here to give their beaters time to catch up. They maintain control. James Kari subs out for Priya-Neal. And Johan Alo subs off for Jason Ing. So we have Ing and Fagan, who really dominated a stretch earlier this game here, beating for Rutgers. Byron Ing passes over to Annika Kim. Kim takes her space, just goes for it. Passes over to Cole. Passes a little behind him, though, so that's going to get away. UVA is going to recover. They look to speed up and then think better of it with both Fagan and Ing back with bludgers. Cole asking the head referee a question there. I think he thinks there's some questionable contact. UVA's bench imploring their beaters to get control here. Great beat there. Oh, Javed Cole with the wrap. Doesn't take the player down, but does stop the drive. Fagan with a crazy long beat misses. And then a clean finish. Neal cannot prevent the goal through contact. So for all intents and purposes, this game is now tied. Rutgers 105, UVA 100. Set score 140. Rutgers has still yet to score a goal since the 20-minute mark. Ing over to Cole. Cole takes his space and hits a shot. First goal for Rutgers since the 20-minute mark, and it gives them back the lead, 115 to 100. UVA needs 4 goals to win, Rutgers 3. Snitch has already been caught by Rutgers. UVA has control here. Beats out Fagan. Kim playing point defense up top. She gets run off by a beater. Pass comes to the right. Back out top. to the left this time. Kim's going to cover that. She gets beat out. Cole steps over. Ball goes behind, looking for some sort of give and go there. Keeper, blocked by Kim and then by Ing, and the other Ing, Jason, gets a beat off. UVA chaser tries to knock Byron Ing out of bounds, which she does, but he is a keeper in the keeper zone, so it's a back to hoops, not a card, is the call there from the head referee. Ing gets it over to Kim so he can sub out for Ryder. So we have Kim, Neil, and Cole on the pitch right now with Ryder coming in from behind. Pulijala has subbed in for Fagan. She's with Jason Ing in the beater game. Kim takes her space. They just let her have it, but then her shot is way too low, gets blocked by the UVA keeper. The beaters look to run for UVA, and the Quaffle doesn't. But here we go. UVA keeper taking the ball up the pitch. They swing it right. Kim goes to cover that. Back out to the top. No beaters right now. Missed shot. Ryder gets the block and then cleans up the mess. UVA has beaters back, so Ryder's going to slow it up. Kim is now subbing out for James Kari. Score, Rutgers 115, UVA 100. Ryder passes it off to Cole. Ing with a beat there on point, a beat again on point. Cole just throws it right away to the Rutgers chaser there and knows it. He's now looking to make a hit to make up for it. He gets beat. A great little play there from UVA. That's why we like to see the whole team run on the fast break. And again, that will, for all intents and purposes, tie this game up, although Rutgers is technically ahead 115 to 110. Javed Cole looks gassed here on the field. I think Rutgers has actually just called a timeout. So it is a 3 goals will win it for either side here. This Rutgers team looks gassed. Not good news for them. They have to play again right after this.
Really bad to get
So coming out of a Rutgers timeout, the score is Rutgers 115, UVA 110, set score 140. UVA has bludger control, Hudson Ryder has Quaffle for Rutgers. Ryder's out there with Cole, Neil, and Kari. Rutgers beaters Ing and Pulijala. The Pulijala is now subbing out for Colin Fagan. Beat on point, Ryder looks to run, sends it to Kari, and just sails it over their head. This Rutgers team is really going to rely on Fagan and Ing here to make some impact plays. UVA looking to go left, turning to go right. Cole on point. Goes for the wrap, can't get it. Ball goes right. Jason Ing running all over the place. Ball goes behind, ball goes back left. Kari closes out. Gets a good wrap. I think they're going to call them for a wrap from behind, and then Ryder probably also for a wrap from behind. So there's also a kickoff pitch. There could be many, many plays or calls on this.
slot, but I think it started when.
It started way late. It's been going for an hour.
Okay, so this is
Well, I guess
So
it
was
started
the-
15 minutes late. 'cause
This
it
was
took
the
over an hour.
11:15 slot?
Yeah.
Okay. That's not the first time Pat Peters had Vader's case. I think he kicked Kevin earlier.
On this pitch.
I'll probably want to go over there after this game.
I thought my shark was gone. My like I'm not losing another minute. Bethany, sorry about that.
You're allowed to say we'll explain the call after the game. That is a thing you can do as a referee.
The delays are what makes the sport the sport it is.
So yeah, so that.
Okay, I believe there are 3 calls in the play. Head referee explained them to the score table and the coaches. I think 2 hits from behind on Rutgers, chaser, and then keeper, and an illegal kick from a UVA beater. This looks like Hudson Rider's going to the box. James Carey's going to take green. There's also a UVA beater in the box, which results in a bludger turnover. So Rutgers is going to have bludger control. UVA has the quaffle. They have 3 players all grouped together behind hoops. We'll see what happens. Carey closes out, misses the tackle. Cole intercepts a pass. Oh, good attempt there from UVA. Cole kind of looking to run even though he's down a chaser. But UVA only has the 1 beater. Over to Carey, clean finish. 125 to 110, Rutgers is up, set score 140. That goal also brings UVA's beater back into the game, so they are back to 2 beaters, although they only have the 1 bludger. UVA really keeping it slow here to get some subs out, although this is killing Rutgers' penalty for them. So I'm sure Rutgers is okay with UVA slowing it down.
If anyone's interested, there are 2.
Cole is going to play top with Neal and Carey down in the zone. Carey closes out. Whoa, missed beat there from UVA, although they are able to pick it up. Cole's going to close out. Penalty is killed. Riders back into the game. No beaters right now. Good beat there. I guess there were beaters there. And there's an injury stoppage there for number 11. I'm not sure we could see that with the referee in front of us. So I believe here it's going to be incidental, although the ref is now leaving to go talk about this more. It should just be incidental contact. There was a stoppage, so the player has to sub. With all those beats, there's no goal. And James Carey, keeping for Rutgers, has the quaffle in their hands, so should be just a Rutgers quaffle. UVA has bludgers. No? I don't actually see the 3rd bludger. Fagan is 1 for Rutgers. 75 is 1 for UVA. And I cannot find the 3rd bludger. Ooh, I found the 3rd bludger. It is behind the Rutgers hoops, kind of from our line of sight through Carey and Ryder. And number 13 there from UVA, just beyond all of them. So Jason Engel looked to race for that, I believe, against a UVA beater who Fagan should be able to beat out. Did someone? That's wild.
This, I was talking that we had the same issues this morning.
This game started 10 minutes ago.
Get back. Anna, get back.
I think it's probably
Are you keeping actual time for? I was about to ask you,
25, 26.
that was easily a 15-minute stoppage right there, just trying to figure out if he actually did a dangerous kick.
So there is actually a call in the play. Ryder with a 2nd yellow card, kick at a 3rd, he will end up with a red. It's going to be UVA quaffle. They should be able to score here unless Carey just gobbles it up. 49 is beat, although this player does have a pass option. I'm, again, sorry, right behind the AR here is where this play is going to happen. You can see Carey in the defensive mode. There we go. Oh, actually, my apologies. Colin Fagan does not have a bludger. He's beat. So there's no bludgers for Rutgers here. And again, unless Kari gobbles up this player. Nope, the head referee is talking to the score table, so we're going to be another few minutes. Probably the slowest moving game I have been to this year. Okay, we're looking to go. Kari's going to go for the wrap. UVA has one chaser to help on the left-hand side. 49's beat. No bludgers for Rutgers. Easy little finish there. Again, essentially tying the game. Rutgers is technically winning 125 to 120. Goal allows Ryder to get back into the game. Set score 140. 2 goals wins it for either side. UVA holds control. Kari bringing the ball up. If you're sending a player off for... The head referee just sent Ryder off for having blood showing on his knee, which should have been a stoppage, I believe. You can't tell a player to sub while the game is live. Kari to Neal. Neal intercepted by UVA. Huge stop there from Ing, right out of bounds. Oh, ball goes out of bounds. I don't know who threw it out of bounds. Cole is the first player there. There's not been a stoppage. The beater game is still happening. There's the stoppage that everybody loves about this game.
He held on to for like 30 whole seconds without a bludger in his hand. Jesus Christ. Yeah, he was like...
Colin, this is...
You've,
in the last hour and 15 minutes, you've only played for 25
No, you're not. Beater
Go back to your room.
the same as chaser contact. You're not allowed to do that unless you have a bludger.
No call on the play, black ball to inbound. Presumably Cole will try to hit Kari on the pass here. I think it's probably the easiest way to inbound it. Although Neal is now back. I'll move on the right-hand side of the screen here, so you could go for the deep pass to her. No bludgers for Rutgers. I'm not actually sure where the third one is. I think Byron Ing needs to go find it. Or Jason Ing, I'm sorry. Oh, pass over to Byron Ing. He gets wrapped, tries to get it to Neal. She gets hit hard. Then the beat comes. UVA looking to run. Ing, great tackle there at the strip, and Cole picks it up. Great hustle defense there from Ing. And another stoppage for a very legal, clean hit. Everyone from both teams did run with this, so if there is going to be a turnover or anything, kind of all of Rutgers is back on D.
Before you initiated contact, so before you had initiated contact, your navel was behind his navel. That automatically makes it behind, even though the contact.
So I'm not sure if you can hear the head referee here. It is going to be a contact from behind. So it will be a yellow card to Byron Ing. He will go to the box. It will be UVA ball with number 30. I don't know if that's supposed to be 31 or if it's just supposed to be 3. Jason Ing is back with a bludger. Neal and Kari and Cole are all back to play defense as well. UVA has one bludger down on their side. And the third bludger is right in the middle of the camera here, right next to Colin Fagan. So Rutgers does have, it actually is Fagan's bludger. So it is 2 bludgers back and three now chasers for Rutgers. So we'll see if UVA tries to slow this up. Both teams need 2 goals to win, 125-120. Rutgers with the snitch catch to add the 5 to their score. UVA passes it out top, keeping it smart, letting their beaters get into the play. Ing pressures Cole now to play defense here. No bludgers, and an easy goal there for UVA. They are now 1 goal away. Kari looking to run. Passes it to Cole. Cole makes a man miss. And no good. And Neil gets beat. So Rutgers 125, UVA 130, set score 140. So UVA wins it here. They do not have bludger control. They are swapping their beaters out, presumably to run a we win on this goal. So that's all we need to do, play. Cole showing pressure. He's going to get looked off by a beater.
Maybe it's goal. Goal, it has to be more than 50%.
Ing with the quick closeout. Pass goes way back. Neil with the closeout there. Missed beat. Missed. Bad pass. Ing closes out to that. Neil closes out. Gets the wrap, but can't stop the goal. That is going to be your game here. UVA is going to win 140 to 125. Head coach Nashe Dahl is mad about something, so I won't stop the game film yet, just in case, but I'm pretty sure this was good. I certainly didn't see anything. Some UVA alum over on the far side heckling the Rutgers coach, and they've been pretty upset about the stoppages, as have most of the other fans here today.
It like bounced.
I'm not sure. Okay. The referee's going to meet, telling all the captains to leave.
You're a beater, that's right.
I certainly didn't see anything, unless that long beat way earlier had hit that player. I really don't think anything happened. So,
Listen, no, I'm not saying like, oh, it like slightly went through. No, it went through the hoop. Yeah, it hit the hoop and it fell through.
Are they reviewing this goal right now?
really don't know what else the call could be besides a potential misspeak well before this play that would have been whistled dead. I don't think any ARs had a good look at it. This should be a good goal here and end the game. Okay, instead of calling the game good, the head ref is going to talk to the captains. Really do not know what is happening. The head referee should be able to just make a call here and blow the whistle to end the game or send somebody to the box, etc. Okay, coaches shake hands. That's got to be game. Passes natural motion during the beat, so goal is good. Game is done. Final score 140 UVA, 125 Rutgers.